General Hospital spoilers for the week of January 13th to 17th tease that Willow is facing a shocking decision that will completely alter the course of events in Port Charles. In a desperate situation as Michael requires a skin graft to survive a serious injury, Willow decides to have Wiley involved in the skin donation process to save his father. This decision not only demonstrates the love and sacrifice Willow has for Michael but also raises significant ethical questions and family responsibilities, making everything explode more than ever. Willow, torn between protecting Wiley and saving Michael's life, must weigh all the risks. Though she understands this could impact her son, she chooses to go through with it, believing saving Wiley's father is necessary to preserve the family bond. However, this choice immediately sparks opposition and conflict within the Corinthos family, especially from Carly and Sonny, who are concerned for Wiley's safety. The story goes beyond Willow's decision, fueling simmering tensions among family members. Carly, with her strong protective instincts toward her grandson, may strongly oppose the idea, while Sonny, as the head of the family, finds himself caught in the middle, trying to mediate. Michael, despite being physically weak, may feel haunted by this decision, not wanting his life to come at the expense of Wiley's safety. Willow's decision escalates not only the family drama but also sets the stage for an emotional and challenging new storyline. Will this choice help Michael survive and save the family, or will it lead to unintended consequences, pushing the Corinthos family into a deeper conflict? The upcoming events promise to be full of surprises and tension as the story enters a never-before-seen explosive phase. Diane, with her sharp instincts and quick thinking, is preparing a new legal attack to protect the Corinthos family after Michael falls into critical condition. Diane's determination stems not only from her loyalty to Carly and Sonny but also from the increasing pressure from the threats and conspiracies targeting the family. However, as Diane adjusts her next steps, she realizes that Martin, the legal representative for the opposing side, is becoming a looming threat to her plan. Martin, with his clever legal style and ability to shift the situation, not only faces Diane head-on but also makes her realize that she is up against a formidable adversary. Martin's actions, though disguised by a calm exterior, have the potential to cause even greater harm to the Corinthos family. This forces Diane to ramp up her efforts, even willing to take bold and risky steps to protect her clients. The tension between Diane and Martin extends beyond legal debates and into their personal relationships and power networks in Port Charles. Diane, known for her principles and determination, may be forced to make tough choices. Meanwhile, Martin, with his calculated approach and persuasive skills, is gradually gaining the upper hand in this showdown, increasing the explosiveness in their complicated relationship. This battle is not only a legal confrontation but also a test of Diane's loyalty, sharpness, and ability to handle mounting pressure. Will she be able to protect Michael and the Corinthos family, or will Martin's moves complicate things beyond repair? The upcoming events promise emotional and surprising moments as the special relationship between Diane and Martin is tested by growing pressures. Trina is entering a turbulent phase as her new story with Kai begins to develop, bringing emotions and conflicts never seen before. The connection between Trina and Kai is not just a natural attraction but also a place for Trina to confront the complex and haunting emotions she has not been able to resolve. Kai's presence in Trina's life is creating major adjustments, not only in how she sees herself but also in how she deals with the relationships around her. Kai, with his mysterious nature and dark past, has awakened curiosity in Trina, but also drawn her into a world filled with risk. Meanwhile, Trina, with her strength and determination, is not easily controlled. She begins to question Kai's true motives, while also facing inner conflicts about the past and the future she's trying to build. However, the story between Trina and Kai is not just about the development of a romantic relationship. It also opens up new dramatic possibilities as Kai's connections with other characters in Port Charles are gradually revealed. The closeness between them brings explosive emotions but also increases tension, especially when Trina realizes that the obsessions in her mind are not just about Kai but also about how she faces her past wounds. This development not only changes Trina but also has a strong impact on those around her. Spencer, who once had a deep relationship with Trina, will likely react strongly to her growing closeness with Kai. This will not only complicate their relationship but also raise major questions about loyalty and the changes in Trina's heart. Will Trina be able to overcome her obsessions and find clarity in her relationship with Kai, or will she be caught in an emotional whirlpool with no way out? The upcoming events promise to be filled with emotions, tension, and unpredictable surprises. Trina's story is becoming an exciting new focal point in Port Charles. Carly finds herself in the middle of a dramatic series of events as she faces major changes after Michael's critical condition. The growing obsessions within her force Carly to take strong actions to protect her family. However, during this time, her increasingly mysterious and complicated connection with Brennan begins to unfold, creating a new wave of dangerous and wild tension in Port Charles. Brennan, with his cold and mysterious presence, is not only an unexpected ally but also the source of many conflicts and potential risks. Carly, drawn to Brennan's influence, begins relying on him to handle the challenges she faces. However, this closeness not only increases pressure from those around her but also causes Carly to lose her way in the mess between loyalty to her family and bold decisions to regain control. This relationship quickly becomes the center of new conflicts, especially when Carly, with her strong protective instincts, must face both external threats and internal rifts. Brennan's presence may offer promises of support but also puts Carly in a vulnerable position, as his schemes and manipulations become clearer. This story highlights Carly's determination but also plunges her into a whirlwind of tough choices. Can Carly maintain her clarity to protect Michael and her family without losing herself, or will her relationship with Brennan become the biggest disaster she's ever faced? The upcoming events promise to be filled with emotions and drama as Carly's journey becomes not just a fight to protect her family but also a struggle against obsessions and the fine line between survival and disaster. The audience will surely be glued to their screens as this storyline unfolds. Jason is pushing Anna into a difficult position, forcing her to confront painful truths and tough decisions regarding Valentin. With his sharp instincts and determination to protect what he believes in, Jason is relentlessly seeking evidence to prove that Valentin is not only a manipulator but also the source of dark schemes threatening the stability of Port Charles. However, this also brings him to the edge of justice and personal revenge, as Jason's obsession with Valentin increasingly dominates his actions. Anna, caught in the middle of this battle, not only feels the pressure from Jason's relentless pursuit but is also torn between her loyalty and conflicting emotions toward Valentin. Anna, who has a complicated past with Valentin, understands that he doesn't always act out of self-interest but can't deny that he's made dangerous and harmful decisions. This puts her in a difficult position when Jason asks her to cooperate, or at least not interfere in his hunt for Valentin. Meanwhile, Valentin, aware of the threat from Jason, begins putting plans into action. With his intelligence and skill, Valentin is not only trying to protect his position and reputation but also preparing to flip the situation if needed. However, he also knows that Jason's determination and resolve cannot be underestimated, and this confrontation will not end without significant consequences. The escalating tension between Jason and Valentin goes beyond a personal rivalry and is set to have far-reaching effects on Port Charles. Jason, in his effort to protect his family and loved ones, is willing to cross any line, even if it means facing legal consequences or personal losses. Anna, as the mediator, may have to make a difficult choice: protect Valentin and face Jason's fury, or side with Jason and deal with the guilt of abandoning Valentin. If Jason decides to eliminate Valentin, it could lead to an inevitable disaster. The battle between these two powerful men not only draws them into a cycle of revenge and violence but also threatens to shake the power structure of Port Charles. The characters involved, from Anna to Valentin's closest allies, could be pulled into this vortex, making the situation even more chaotic than ever. This story is not just about the showdown between Jason and Valentin but also about the complexities of loyalty, love, and the limits people are willing to go to for justice or protection. Can Jason control his anger and find a peaceful solution, or will he be consumed by a thirst for revenge? And can Anna, as the person in the middle, stop this battle before it leads to a tragic end? The upcoming episodes promise to be filled with emotions, drama, and unpredictable twists as each character faces the greatest challenges of their lives. The audience will be captivated as this storyline reaches its dramatic climax.